insane lineup today. Check this out. Pagani Huayra Roadster, 750 horsepower. Koenigsegg Agera S, 1,000 horsepower. GT3 RS, the brand new one. LP640 manual Roadster. We've got a 1,300 horsepower Toyota Supra, one of the new Cybertrucks, and in that insane bagged Hellcat. Let's go. Hey, we're gonna be roll racing all of these against each other. We're gonna see which one's the fastest, but really what we're trying to do is see which one beats Strad's Koenigsegg. Well, hold on, listen. This is not the first time that James Stradman and I have raced.
It's not.
In fact, I think we are tied. Are we not tied? You beat me one year at the airport shootout.
Right. You beat me again the next. I think you beat. No, you beat me so many times.
No.
Yeah, you have.
No.
Okay, I got you
beat
P1
my
Veyron
P1.
for sure. I got you. I'll
beat
never
my
forget
P1.
that. I
Yes.
definitely got you there. But then the next year,
I had the Chiron.
Oh yeah, I got
had the
destroyed. I got annihilated.
Yes. But you were running, that was my favorite part, is you were running with a flat tire,
That's
dude.
right. That was
I'm
scary.
like 200 miles
Well, I
per hour
didn't
with
know
a flat
until
tire.
afterward, but I had a TPMS light and I ran it anyways.
Yes.
Have we never raced
Bro,
any other
I think
time?
we're 1-1. This is the
Really?
tie-breaking event today, actually. I should have brought the goal. I still have that goal.
Oh,
in that
that's right, and
Okay.
that's gonna be mine.
Okay, if you win,
if I
it's
win, I
yours.
want that
I'm
back.
coming
I had that
dropping
for a
off.
year.
Yeah.
I had that hung on my mantle. My mom,
Yes.
we took photos with it and everything.
Bro, I have it still.
I know, I want that back.
Okay.
I didn't
all
know
right.
we. Oh, jeez.
Let's see what the Koenigsegg versus Pagani
let's see.
does. Let's go check it
roll.
out. All right. I am so stoked to be here. I have a $3.5 million Koenigsegg Agera S driven by the one and only James the Stradman. We're gonna go for a quick lap around the Utah Motorsports Park track, get some shots, but then we're gonna do the main course. We're gonna be roll racing. I cannot wait to see how fast these cars are up against each other. The Pagani versus the Koenigsegg, two of the ultimate hypercars that you could possibly own. Let's go. Hey, listen, these are the only two of these models in the entire state of Utah. Only Pagani, only Koenigsegg. It's gonna be a good race.
Hey. What do I do? How do I
Here's
beat
the
Ron?
thing.
You know Ron better than anybody. How do I get him?
Confidence.
I don't
It's
have
all
that
confidence.
though.
It's okay. You don't
Okay,
need confidence
okay.
when you have a Koenigsegg.
That's right, confidence. Okay. Just
Okay.
hit the gas. That's
Here's
all I
the
gotta
thing.
do.
He wants to beat you really
I
bad.
know.
So he's willing to push that thing for probably more than it's worth. Okay. So really, it's just a matter of how willing you are to push this thing.
Have you seen that gold chain that he's talking about?
I have.
Thing.
You need that thing back.
I need that. Dude,
You got it, dude. You got it.
Gotta get it.
Hey, and if you win, we can always test the Supra against you.
Maybe I don't want that actually. Maybe I should just lose now and then I don't have to go against Supra, right? It's hot. I got the heat all the way up right now. I think window's up as well. I'm trying to figure out if I do first or second gear. So it's a 40-mile-an-hour roll. You hit the green flags and then full send. So you got to hit 40 miles an hour. I'm gonna get into second. And then we want to hit, come on, and that's 40, and go. Let's go.
Oh, the Koenigsegg by a nose.
Oh, that was sick. Let's get these windows down. Woo! Money, baby.
Well,
How we feeling?
that was run number one. I hung with him for a minute, but at the end of the day, man, there is no replacement for power. Or
I think it goes. There's no replacement for displacement.
Displacement, yes. I don't know if that actually has displacement. I have a big twin turbo V12, but that car is definitely faster. So let's go run a few other cars, see how they do. I want one more shot at the Koenigsegg though. We got to get that egg.
How'd the run go?
Dude, confidence. You inspired me.
Let's go.
Like, don't tell Ron what you told me.
I know.
Because that's what did it, you know? I was just like confident. But man, my hands, they were sweaty and clammy and whatnot, but I held on, kept her straight. No, she ran really good though. I'm a little concerned in the heat, obviously. It's like, what, 105 out right now? But she ran good. I feel like it was a really clean race too. Like we both hit it right at 40, took off same time. And yeah, it was good.
And I'm not gonna lie, this thing sounds insane going down the straight.
I've never really heard it at full tilt.
Oh,
I've
it
just seen
sounds
it on
good.
video, but yeah, I've never heard it with my ears.
It sounds so good.
Yeah, it's got the rift exhaust.
Look at this.
Good
That
coloration.
adds so much horsepower. That's the only way this Koenigsegg beats the Pagani, right? Like that rift exhaust. Bro,
That's had to be it.
Bro.
Let's go, baby.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
good. That was a pretty clean race.
that was a really clean
That was really
race.
clean. Yeah.
yeah.
You had me the first little bit, and then I kind of sort of reeled you in a little bit.
You definitely were pulling on me though.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's what 1,000 horsepower versus 750
Right. Yeah. No,
yeah.
I mean, that's the first time I've really ran it against a car ever.
Oh, really?
It's you, yeah. So I'm really glad she ran good.
Dude, that's a fast car.
Yeah.
Like legit fast
Well,
car.
maybe Supra later.
Uh,
If you
yeah.
have the guts.
Well, hey, we are going to be drag racing my 1 of 10 Lamborghini Murcielago LP640 manual versus my GT3 RS piloted by the one and only Tace Anderson. Which one do you think is going to win?
I think you're gonna pull, dude. This thing's fast.
You think so?
I think so.
It's heavier than that though, dude.
I know, but you got a
That's
V12.
modern-
That thing's got a flat
PDK.
6.
That's PDK though.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna
maybe it'll be a good race.
New tech, old tech, dual clutch, manual.
I don't know.
Maybe
Hey, I think we both missed shifts, so we're gonna go again. All right, this is run number 2. I think Ron missed a shift. Did you miss a shift? I kind of did too. Yeah, because it was like right at 40, it hits rev at first gear.
You guys, we just had a couple of pretty insane races actually. The Pagani held up pretty darn well versus Stradman's Koenigsegg. He won, but it wasn't by a lot. And then I just raced my man Tace. He was in my GT3 RS, I was in the LP640. Man, they are almost neck and neck speed-wise, very, very close. I think the only real difference is I'm driving a manual and he was in PDK, and it just shifts faster. The GT3 RS just shifts like lightning. I even nailed my shift. Second to third was like so clean, and I think that was the difference between the race. Now we have probably the most unique race of the day, okay? We've got Stradman's Koenigsegg Agera S versus a 24 karat gold plated Cybertruck. So, I mean, let's watch and see what happens.
Hey, on paper, the Supra should wipe the floor with the Pagani, but honestly, I'm a little bit scared to drive this thing because it is completely unruly. To be honest, I'm quite scared.
That was horrifying. Dude, I really didn't know what to expect because I know that car can jump so fast.
Yeah.
And once you get into the boost in this thing, it's like everything just like becomes tunnel vision. And then it's like he was just gone. You're trying to focus on your shifts to be perfect.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like I hit my shifts right.
Did you feel like you were losing the rear end at all, or was it good?
No, it felt great. Rear end felt super good, and which is surprising for how much power you put down.
I know.
My boost peaked at 24 pounds. It was going for 27, but I think we're going to do another roll at 60 because that pole I was in first gear, but I think I could do better starting in second at 60.
All right.
So we're trying one more time. I think 60 is better for this. All right, hey, we're doing a 60 roll this time. My confidence, I don't really know how high my confidence is. I think I'm gonna go windows up for less drag coefficient. Let's go! I think I got him! I don't think I felt that much adrenaline in my life, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I had all the internet looking at me, hoping that this Supra would beat a Pagani. I don't know if it was a fair race, but I feel like it was.
What's funny is that you had a really bad start.
Yeah, I did. I started a little bit further back because I needed my anti-lag to build before.
There's a bug on my glasses, sorry. Well, no, like your start was like, yeah, and I was like, oh, there's quite a gap, and then somehow you got it by a nose.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was the thing is I saw him pulling a little bit. I just laid into it as hard as I could.
Yeah.
Every single gear. I thought I was going to poop my pants the whole time. And right at the end, I think I was fourth gear pinned, and I felt the rear just sway a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh. That was scary.
60 miles per hour is so much better for that big horsepower Supra.
Oh yeah,
like
way
the big
better.
single turbo.
Yep.
Like you had one shift in there, I think, and it was just good, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you
Well, that was
nailed
the
it.
thing is I think I started further behind because
Yeah.
I was trying to boost the anti-lag correctly in
Yes.
second gear.
Yes.
But once I got into the boost after second gear, third and fourth, I was like
Bro,
pinned
just-
all the way, and it
just
just
nailed.
squatted and was gone.
Yes,
But
yes.
it got horrifying at the end. I don't know if you saw my rear go a little off at the end.
No.
But it was like the whole car swayed.
It has traction control though.
It
so-
does. It felt good.
Yeah,
It
you're
felt
not gonna go
straight,
off
but it was
track.
more like the roll of the body coming
well-
that hot. I don't know how fast I was going.
Listen, your biggest challenge is coming up here.
I don't know
The
if I'm ready.
Koenigsegg Agera S.
Do you not want to
Don't
race
let us
it?
down, dude. You just nailed me in this. You know how to drive it. It's your girlfriend. It says it on the license plate. So let's go do it.
Let's do it.
Don't let us down. Team
All right, we
Supercar
got it.
round.
We
Let's
got
go.
All right, James. Hey, you know, a lot of people might be watching this video to see a Pagani versus a Koenigsegg.
This is
But-
the real race, let's be honest.
But I
what
think
people
this is
wanna
the
see.
one that the internet wants to see.
For
dude.
sure, for sure.
We've
Koenigsegg
got
Supra.
Koenigsegg, 1200 horsepower Supra. This is something.
I'm excited. I'm a little scared. How you feel? You just ran this
Yes.
against the Huayra. First time looked a little nervous.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Second time you pinned.
Yeah,
You ran
pinned.
it.
So it's horrifying.
What map are you on?
I am on
You're-
map 7 out of 10. I was
Oh,
on
so you're
map
not even-
7. I wasn't. So I think we can
Are
go
you
to
gonna dial
30
all the
pound-
way up?
I might go to 8. I just had to build up the confidence a little bit.
Remember,
versus
we're
the
racing
Pagani.
for nothing. Ron might have said pink slips, but we're not. So
Yeah.
maybe dial it
Yeah,
down.
dial
You
it
know,
down. Maybe
dial-
we'll stay the same. But maybe we can dial it up. I
Nah,
don't
dial
know,
it
we'll
up.
see.
Let's give it our all. Let's get for these guys.
Yeah.
Let's go all the way.
All right, hey, this is the one. Let's do
Let's
this
do it.
thing.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, this is Agera S versus Toyota Supra.
Oh, you lost the rear, it looked like.
No, I didn't lose the rear. I missed one shift.
Oh,
I
okay.
redlined it, so the power cut, and I lost power kind of like halfway through. I honestly would love to go again if he wants to. Hey, this is our final send-off for the day. Koenigsegg versus Supra round 2. There's a lot lying on this moment, and I'm scared.
That was actually a really good race. Honestly. Could you guys tell?
It looked like the Koenigsegg.
Was it the
pulled
Koenigsegg?
ahead right at the end.
Okay. I mean, look, that was probably the best race of the day. You know, save the best for last. Those are the 2 highest horsepower cars, so that was solid.
Ah, so close.
You have brought great shame on the entire family. Bro, that looks close though.
It was closer. I even turned AC off and everything, and I tried my best. So
Yeah.
I don't know. At the end of the day, dude, it is a Koenigsegg, but maybe I did miss one more shift that time. I hit redline and it cut. But it's a hard
Oh, it's tough to beat, man. That Koenigsegg, tough to beat.
That was good though. That was good.
You guys, we just had an epic afternoon. This is the most fun I've had in cars for a little while. I was like 3-3 on my races, basically. I lost to the Koenigsegg. I won one against the Supra, lost one against the Supra and the Pagani. Each one of these cars, though, was so special in their own way. It was really fun to kind of, get them on track, see how they do in a straight line. It was fun. It was fun. It was challenging driving that Supra for my guy Tace. At first he curled up in the fetal position and cried. Then by the end he was actually shifting really well. Car stayed on the track, functioned fantastically well. LP640 versus the GT3 RS. Those cars are neck and neck the entire time. The Pagani is probably tied with the Supra roughly for the fastest car that I had here today. Next time though, we're gonna bring the Storado, the twin turbo bad boy, 1600 horsepower, gonna lay waste to everything. Thanks for following, guys. Hit the subscribe button, follow along for more epic car journeys. I love each and every one of you. Last thing, supercarron.com.